負けたことにしといてやる丘に立ち手を広げて風を待ち羽ばたくのさ僕は今土を離れ大空渡る一羽の鳥南から風が吹いて急に雨降り始めた春はすぐ隣にいる洗濯物取り込まなくちゃ
Good afternoon, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a delight and an honor to once again stream for you all. Hi, everybody. I'm It's the Sheppy. This is the It's the Sheppy Show. Hi, Coco. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Let's start some music while I look at... So you just sent me this. This is a Zemurian greeting etiquette, a primer. I'm just gonna read this because this is my first time reading this. I'm reading this blind. When greeting a friend, enemy, or acquaintance, or merely someone that you know by reputation, it is important to show respect. Greetings in Zemuria are very important and follow a particular structure. To outsiders, they may seem long-winded, but you should always go through the following steps regardless. 1. If a person you're greeting has any aliases, nicknames, or titles, be sure to state them. Make sure you address them by all applicable titles before proceeding, saving the best for last. Should your addressee have no titles, list their noteworthy affiliations instead. Using their actual name is optional. Number 2. If you have been previously acquainted, acknowledge how long it has been since you last saw each other. For less than a year, use monthly intervals. You may reference the circumstances of your last meeting, but you absolutely should not stop to explain any matter to any third party present. Number 3. If you have any mutual acquaintances, now is the time to acknowledge them. A brief aside on their relevance to both of you or a shared opinion of their character will suffice. Again, do not explain to anyone listening who may have further questions. Number 4. Finally, share your hope for the immediate future while restating the addressee's most prominent title. Something like, "It has been great to work together, Fangorius Ultranite." For an enemy, you'll still want to keep it cordial by indicating that you're hoping to enjoy the impending battle. Quote, "Let's see what you can do," is always appropriate if words fail you. If you have gone through all the steps correctly, the addressee should conclude the greeting by restating any titles, nicknames, or affiliations that you may have, which is your cue that you may now proceed with your mutual business. These social rules may seem onerous, but they are ironclad, even for members of mysterious or violent criminal organizations. Remember, just because you're evil doesn't mean you have to be rude. I never really noticed it before, but you're right. Oh, and also, like the comments here, also keep your eyes closed until you introduce yourself. And then the response to that is the formal Falcom introduction etiquette. 1. Close your eyes and look down. 2. Put your right palm on your chest. 3. Look up with a soft smile, but keep your eyes closed. 4. Finally, open your eyes and state your name, title, etc. Another comment. Thank you. I can now spend 20 minutes calmly speaking to the most dangerous people in the world instead of arresting or restraining them. It is also, this is another comment, it is also customary in any friendly duel to not use your full amount of strength, and when you choose to conclude the battle, simply fall to one knee. You may then rise and continue a friendly conversation. Quote, that was a fantastic battle, Wandering Blade Knight. However, next time I should use more than 20% of my ability. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open for this as we play through this game. Because holy shit. It is unbelievably formal when you think about it. Like people's interactions with each other. Like when an enforcer shows up, Reen never ever once, never will, never has ever said like, oh, it's this fucking guy, you bitch. Like, or it'd be like, ah, Osborne, you cocksucker. You know, it's never, ever. Even to people who hate each other, they are rigidly formal. Maybe it's a Sumerian thing. It must be. It must be a Sumerian thing. That is fucking funny, though. I like that a lot. Make sure to... I like the warning. Do not explain anything to third parties who may be listening. Oh, it's McBurn, this clown. Oh, man. That is funny. Well, if it isn't Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. What has it been? 3 months since we last met? I hope you've been doing your training. I may have just directly quoted something from the games and without even realizing it. That thread had me cracking up at work. Is there even more gold to be had in the comments? This is a helpful start, but I'm confused in some of the points. In particular, what do I do in the instance where I suspect the person I'm greeting has some kind of title or alias, but I either don't know or have forgotten it? Do I wait in awkward silence and hope they introduce themselves with their title first? It says, no, you just say, isn't that ... If you have any companions with you, they will follow up with a exclamation point, or an O, and if they share your recognition. Then wait 10 seconds for the camera to swoop around and they'll give you their title. There's a comment somewhere about wait for the... Yep, there you go. Wait for the camera to swing around slowly before speaking. Ah, fantastic. That is great. I'm gonna have to pay closer attention now when characters introduce themselves to one another and see if I pick up on all of those tropes. Also, that copied factory final boss theme makes for fucking fantastic background talking music. Alright. Well, there was no stream yesterday, as y'all know. Work went late, and I just didn't feel like going live. I felt like taking care of something else. Come on, go full screen. Maybe it's an Erebonian thing because I didn't notice it in the first 5 games. And yeah, that song, it's so fucking good. Coco, were you here? I found and favorited the outro themes from Konosuba. Playing those, like, one of the best comments I saw to one of those videos for an outro to Konosuba, like one of those songs, is the quote, the comment went something like, "This makes me nostalgic for something and I don't know what." Alright, proceed. So Blue finished the game, huh? So he's just gonna go right back into Fire Emblem, I imagine? I still need to find the lyrics to that music, though. The best I found was Spanish subtitles translated to English. So it's Japanese to Spanish to English, and I don't think they're very accurate. Blue's playing 4? What? Wait, what? In Japanese? He's using goddamn spreadsheet translation? What? Wait, what? Wait. So after every line, he's just holding up a piece of paper and just reading the dialogue out loud for what it is in English? That's insane. That's what a crazy person does.
Really? Yes, we'll allocate a part of the donation to your tuition. I don't think you'll need to worry about anything through graduation.
Nah, there's a plugin that closed captions English subs on screen. What, on a PS4? What?
Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how I could ever repay you, President Elise.
President Elise? Wait, what? What?
This is all just part of my job as student council president.
Student council. Thought she was like the headmaster or something of the entire school. I'm like, aren't you 12? And yeah, I guess you can get it working on a PS4 or something. Jesus. But what does that do for, like, the UI? Isn't the UI all in Japanese or something?
Besides, there are other students in the same situation
Yeah?
as you.
Oh, boy.
So don't worry about it at all, okay?
I think my appetite even came back.
Well then, would you care for some tea and cookies? I just recently received some as gifts.
I don't remember anything about Elise Schwarzer other than she's thirsty for Reen. That's the only thing I remember about her. He's the Ashen Chevalier, isn't he? He's such a dashing hero. I've been a fan of his for so long. Oh, honey, you are in for disappointment.
Is that so? Well, he doesn't seem to be very fond of being called a hero.
Oh, but he is one. All the girls here admire him so much. I heard he's an instructor now at some new military academy. Is that right? Wonder if he has any girls in his class. Oh, I'd be so jealous. The title of the stream is Blind Nightmare, fan translation, stumbling around and generally confused. Oh, is he streaming right now?
Elise, are you here?
The guy's a goddamn machine.
Yes, please come in. Oh, I see you already have a guest.
Not at all, we just finished talking. Have a nice day, I'll just excuse myself. Love to talk with you again sometime, President Elise. Why does the president of the student...
Did I interrupt something?
Why does the president of the student council get an office the size of the president of the United States?
Please, we both know you did that on purpose.
Elfin Rizy Arnor.
Well, you seemed to be troubled when she mentioned Reen. You should have simply told her. Reen's special someone was already decided 14 years ago.
Ew.
Or something like that.
Ew. God, it's so gross.
You're always saying such silly things.
Gross. That was such a gross line.
There are rumors going around about you as well, Your Highness. A secret rendezvous with the Ashen Chevalier in the Imperial Palace. Promises made for the summer festival, or something like that.
Oh, we were just talking about you at the ceremony after the Northern War. And, I asked him for a bit of advice too, but...
Targil, you missed
Gosh, you certainly have gotten tough, Elise. Since you took on the role of student council president, you don't crack nearly as easily. At this point, the students and teachers alike are relying on you.
Well, since my brother's become so famous, I need to make sure to try my hardest too.
Also, I don't think Osborne's Reen's real dad. There, I said it.
But even so, there are times when I'm made aware of how little I can actually do. For example, I couldn't do a thing to help her.
It's a little grosser because there's an age difference, Coco. Like, she's, I think, 14 and Reen is... Well, she's 14 or 15 and Reen's like 18, 19, or maybe 19, 20, something like that. It's gross.
It was out of your hands to begin with. It wasn't a question of finances. I hope she's doing well. Though it worries me that she hasn't replied yet.
Is she 17? Damn.
Indeed.
In addition, the way the Vander family and poor Olivert have been treated lately, it's nothing but sad news. I heard there was an incident during the branch campus's field exercises. Reen was there, right?
Yes, in Sutherland. It seems there were some suspicious things happening there. He sent me a message telling me to be careful.
I see. How thoughtful of him. Compared to him, Cedric is... I haven't a clue.
Your Highness.
Oh yes, I drifted off the main topic. In regards to that thing I mentioned before, do you think you would be available for it?
Yes, the student council's projects will be finished on schedule, so I would love to join you.
I'm sure that scene will have huge implications later on in the game. Ruhr, huh? Oh, I remember Ruhr. Which one of these does not look like the others?
Push the order for the new devices up on the schedule. If you need to, combine both versions in one shipment. Evaluated by cost, usability, performance, and security.
Gosh, I wonder who this young blonde woman is.
The Railroad Corporation's operating system has been delivered, right?
What the fuck? What is she wearing? What is...
Go and attend their tests. Make sure they understand the additional services we offer for it.
Is she seriously wearing that at work? This is her work outfit? What the fuck?
This is Reinford. What is it?
The fuck?
Oh, yes. I'll be right there. That's it for the meeting. Thanks, everyone.
Geez, nepotism much? She's young, beautiful, smart. Ew. God, why is she dressed like that? That's not how you dress at work, young lady. She's dressed like a
it's good to speak
hooker.
with you again.
Yeah, thanks. I received the operation report. It seems like the Arcus 2 is working out well.
Who is this robot chick she's talking to? You're not the first one to say that.
Yes, thankfully. The master and subcourt system is working out especially nicely.
Look at the little... Look at the little coat she's wearing. The little, like, jacket that couldn't possibly be closed over her enormous bosoms. And what I assume to be some sort of corset. Wait, that was Tio? Wait, that's what Tio's voice sounds like?
On top of that, the long-distance communication is even better than I expected.
Anyway, she's dressed like a hooker.
That kind of thing's a bit iffy without signal boosting facilities. Did RF set up a bunch or something?
That's Tio?
Well, actually, we used a little trick.
Tio, what did they do to you?
I'll tell you about it the next time we meet in person. Outside work hours, if we can manage it.
I see. I'll have something to talk with you about as well. I'll be looking forward to it, Miss General Manager Elisa Reinford.
There it is! Yes, there it is! State the title! State the title!
Likewise, Chief Tio Plato.
Boom! Title. Gotta state it. That's Zemurian etiquette.
I'm happy to see her, but I need to do something about this never-ending schedule of mine.
Pardon me, my lady.
I know, she's got all these Johns to service.
Oh, come in!
Plus all this business stuff. Oh, hi, Sharon. Dressed slightly better for her
I
job.
brought you some tea and cookies.
Did she have the corset to push up the boobs before, or is that a new
it's
addition?
already 3? Thanks, Sharon. Stay and have a cup with me. Oh, and for everyone out there,
I have already provided them with coffee and snacks.
Yeah, she's always had that? Okay.
I feel alive again.
Phoenix, why are you out? I didn't even know you were in. How's it going, Phoenix?
Seriously, Sharon, your tea and snacks are like an oasis in the desert of my workday.
My. It's good to work hard, but make sure you get proper rest, my lady. Perhaps you should call up the other members of Class 7 on occasion.
Back to blue because I can only do one stream at a time at work. Okay, Phoenix, thanks for telling me that you're specifically not watching me and watching someone else. Super appreciate it. You probably can't even see this because he's on audio. Thanks, buddy.
I'm sorry for making you worry. But it won't be that much longer before I get to see...
Oh my. I suppose I didn't need to mention it after all. Now that I think of it, you were speaking with Lady Fee and Lady Laura just the other day.
If you already knew that, then why bother bringing it up? Ugh, whatever. What about you, though? I haven't seen you around lately. It seems like you've been busy helping Mother. Or does it have something to do with your past?
Why is she dressed like a whore?
Oh my, no. Of course not. The past is in the past. My love and loyalty will not change because of it. So please, do not worry.
Oh my god, Firehawk! Thank you for stopping in. Nice to see you there again. How long you been holding on to that pun? Were you waiting for that line?
She's being unusually kind and making me reminisce about... Oh, it's them!
It is the same voice actor, yeah.
Hello.
You're free now, right?
Yeah, I'm good. Work's going well, so no fires to put out right now. All right, you two, let's get started.
On what? What a mystery.
Yes, that's right.
Who are you?
I plan on leaving after I've taken care of some unfinished business here. I'll see you there then.
Wait, Emma? Did Emma dye her hair?
If I had been a bit faster, we could have been able to meet here.
Is that her? Was that her hair color before?
Just a little longer.
Well, aren't you happy? You humans sure come up with some interesting ideas.
Was that Celeste's voice
Like
from
using that
before?
communication artifact the prince had hidden away as a relay for your network. It seems like that bracer with all the tricks up his sleeve had something to do with it too.
And don't forget all the support Elisa lent us too. It's thanks to all the help we get from so many different people that we're able to keep going.
I don't know about that. Our kin are supposed to be hidden away guarding our sacrament by ourselves. But anyway, seems like some weird things are starting to happen to him. Not being able to come back out of his powered-up form, that's not normal.
It's the same Celine voice actor? Wow, it sounds so
Yes.
different.
I hope our spells are able to help him. But before that, we need to take care of this. This is the only shrine in this region. Give me a hand, Celine.
Leave it to me, Emma.
Nani? What the fuck are you doing? What the hell's going on? Conflict in Crossbell? We're not going back to Crossbell, are we? Holy shit, if we go back to Crossbell. Oh my god, if we go... Hang on. It's... Okay, was that 2 weeks, I think? I think 2 weeks pass. Here we are, back in... back in... Where the fuck are we? What's the name of this town? Not Trista. Exactly. I kept wanting to say Trista, but it's not. Tennis? You've even got little tennis outfits. Leaves, thank you. to budgetary restrictions, the branch campus wasn't planning to offer clubs. However, Principal Aurelia used her own funds to personally finance supplies, forcing the students to found or join a club. That one's a stretch, Firehawk. Aw, why isn't Kairi wearing a little kimono? God damn it, Kairi. Lean into it, man. Just lean into it. It's fine. It's 2019, or whatever it is where you are. Careful, Altina, you don't want your cat ears coming off. Because he's a strong Erebonian man. Jeez, Kairi, it's 12:06, get woke. I know, man, you can be yourself. Who ended up on student council? I don't know. Nobody? Yeah! Look at all these hijinks that all the students are getting into. It's so wacky. Oh my god, they're gonna rock out. Okay. Thanks to Marquis Higharms, their butler Celestin was sent to the branch campus as a temporary staff member. He's put in charge of miscellaneous chores and managing the dormitory. Huh. Also, Mint was appointed as an assistant mechanic. She also helped paint the Panzer Soldats that were assigned to the branch campus. Okay. Can we point out that Marquis Higharms is such a chill dude, but Patrick is such a shitheel? It is a little weird, isn't it? Like, how'd Patrick become such a douche nozzle when his dad's kind of a cool dude?
Alright, ladies. Let's make sure we follow the recipe. The right ingredients and the right timing are both crucial to making sweets. If you know your way around a kitchen, then I welcome you to help beginners.
Why only ladies?
Yes!
Where's the dudes? Whisking furiously. They're just whisking the air. Because Japan? Of course I am. I'm so jealous of Yuna and Altina. I'm sure a lot of people look up to him. I just hope that at the very least I can always be in the back of his mind. She's gonna end up being like an enforcer or something, I swear. Or even like an Anguis or something stupid like that. He's really close with the super cool Laura, the super cute Fee, not to mention Elliot. He's cute too. Everybody in Reen's orbit is cute. Seek a church agent? Ooh, that's always on the table, isn't it? I think we're a little late in the game to be introducing any new, like, factions or anything of that nature. Kurt's a pretty boy and Ash is a bad boy. So what, all the girls are just gonna stand around and talk about boys? And Freddy is the mysterious outsider. And Cindy is the unfortunate handsome one? What's unfortunate about it? We know from Third that the Grandmaster is voiced by a woman? As well as Tita, the red-haired bracer. I heard he's also pretty close with the Imperial Princess. Oh, I've heard those rumors too, although personally I've been more focused on her brother, the Prince. Everyone be quiet. What are the dudes doing? Probably arm wrestling. Nope, they're doing computers. Girls, am I right? I know.
That concludes the overview. The rest of your time will be self-study. I was given a task program from the Foundation that even a monkey could understand. Just follow the prompts on screen one at a time. Feel free to talk. That is all.
He's such a prick. If you don't understand something, I'll help you out. Just try to figure out as much as you can on your own. It's handy that they had the perfect number of computers for just the right number of people. This way how the piloting a Panzer Soldat. Another loop, but I think it'll work this time. The click. What the heck, Kurt? How are you solving everything so easily? It's reminiscent of swordplay and chess. Oh, shut up! I'll demonstrate the basic idea. Once you understand it, that part should be... It's reminiscent to swordplay. Coding is, huh? I'm sure there's a lot of crossover. Ooh, submarine etiquette rule. Yes, always provide perfect seating. Ash, let's team up. Even though we're beginners, if we join forces... This is stupid. Fucking love Ash. Yeah, big waste of time. I'm out. Try your best or whatever. Ash is the fucking man. Hey, Ash. Nah, he just doesn't give a fuck. Out he goes. Wow, look at this. He probably finished it right, or he drew a giant middle finger. All the questions are already solved? What? Ash is a secret genius! This is easily... Not all of the answers are correct, but it's a passing score. Not only is he a good-looking delinquent, but he's smart too. Sit. Take your time and look over the problems carefully. If the second half, feel free to ask me any questions. Wow, and it's weird how they're just not all talking about girls. They're actually, like, paying attention to their course and... Dudes, though, I mean, am I right? What the hell's that? I'm sorry, Dinky. Good work, everyone. Things were pretty busy today. How did cooking class go for you two? Did I say something wrong? It appears you often encounter trouble with women. I advise... Jesus Christ! I mean, have you just seen the pretty boys in the school? Most of them... There are a couple that aren't quite so pretty. Anyway, your club activities have started, so take care of yourselves and make sure you don't strain anything. Also, tomorrow's a free day. Hobbies, games, club activities. Keep in mind next week is Panzer Soldat training. And then more field exercises. Noticing a pattern. We got a bad feeling they're up to more of their schemes. How dare you, Freddy is beautiful. I was mostly referring to, like, the blonde dude with the glasses. What's his fuck? Cannot deny your lack of experience, so surely we can trust it to assist you. To be perfectly honest, I did it for your safety. However, we've all been training and studying hard for 2 months now. No promises, but it's possible I'd like you all to help out. Did you hear that? He totally promised. I will do my utmost.
Stand. Bow.
Wayne? Oh. Good old Wayne. It's a face in the crowd. So Mr. Michael's gonna be back by noon tomorrow? Yes, it seems he's preparing the next location for our field exercises. He told me he'd be back in time for the briefing. Doesn't matter where it is, we're just gonna put on our big boy trousers and march out there like it's no sweat. Though I bet it's really is no sweat for the principal. The students did well during our last exercise too. I hate that they keep calling him Randolph. Stop calling him. His name's Randy. Or maybe it'd be good to talk with Mintress Celestin again. I check in during dog feeding, but this is unwatchable. Hi, Dad. How's it going? Hey, Dinky. Say hi to Dad. Say hi, Dinky. Dinky. Well, thanks for tuning in anyway, Dad. From Chapter 2 onward, you can have the characters cook even when they're not in the party. Oh, that's handy. Obtained costume dress shirts for everyone, and an attachment item for Altina. Okay. During some scenes, costumes relevant to the scene will be shown, even if the costume item is equipped. Alright. Well, check on the branch campus. Okay. So what have we got here? We've got a bunch of people I can talk to. Oh! Man, it's been forever since I played somebody. Major Irving. Wait, Major Michael? He plays too?
It's time to duel!
It's absolutely time to duel. Would you like to play Vantage Masters? I didn't know you played. If it were just a simple game, I wouldn't, but Vantage Masters is a game of strategy, and it has a good reputation within the RMP. I thought perhaps we could use it to teach the students strategy. Sure thing, Ben. Of course, the hard-nosed, no-nonsense military guy plays Vantage Masters. Alright, what did I got seals an enemy's actions for 1 turn. Just deals 2 damage to an enemy as a skill. Oh, I didn't know that there was an auto-build function. Alright, here we go. Begin the match.
Let us begin.
Alright, Major Michael. I have never won that coin toss. I have seriously never won that coin toss. Although I think going second is almost better. That was a weird choice on his part. Wasn't that a really strange choice on his part? That was a huge mistake. I'm so bad at this. Alright. What are you doing? Alright, he's deployed that thing. Okay. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move him over there. I'm gonna deploy this guy back here. Oh. Oh, that's right, yeah. Let's do... All right. All right, now he means business. All right, I'm gonna move this guy here. And then we're gonna move you here. Attack like so. Ah, screw it. Oh. Alright, this'll die, but it's worth it for another 2 damage. Alright, and that's it for me. Did Blue play a lot of this? I feel like this is something Blue would play a lot of. That was wow, that was a bizarre move. That is a deeply bizarre move, because he's dead now. You just lose.
Impressive.
He didn't actually, adios gunslinger. Received 3 wall cards. Okay. Thank you very much, Dad. I'll see you when I see you. Only against a few because patented Blue's stubbornness. Why? I figured that's something he'd play a lot of. Why wouldn't he play very much of it? That seems so strange to me. Oh, I didn't even talk to Moose. That's one of the things I wanted to do there was talk to Moose. I didn't even talk to Moose. Gotta go talk to Moose. That's right. I was sent a rare teacup. Oh wow, a vintage teacup, huh? That's why I went all the way over here, was to hear them talk to me about their vintage teacup. That was a mistake. Alright, I won't make that mistake again. I'll just have you guys direct me to Amazing Baller shit, because holy fuck. Tell me more about your goddamn teacup. Who cares? What are you doing in here, Celestin? What you up to? You hacking, buddy? You hacking our system? Good day, just fixing up some of the terminals. I've defragged them. so they should operate more efficiently. What can't you do? It's an honor to be of assistance. As I was sent here by my lord, I'm simply performing my job. People in servile industries in this game always seem very happy with their lot in life. Like, this guy is just happy to be a servant. He lives to serve. And he's not just saying that. Doing that, helping others, is my way of repaying my debt of gratitude. Oh, by the way, have you been processing all the help requests? That is correct. I was told this lady Toa's job back when she was a student. Alright, so Celestine's gonna give me my derpy little side quests. So, are you guys all getting 3-day weekends this weekend, or is it just me? School's out on Monday because of Veterans Day, I believe, so I have Monday off coming up. I was curious if you all did too. I mean, non-Americans probably don't. You wouldn't have that holiday, but for the Americans listening. Now that clubs have been founded, the school seems to be finally coming together. We will arrange for their equipment, but for the most part, the students themselves will be responsible for running their clubs. Be sure to guide the students to the clubs and not simply kill time. I wouldn't have expected so many to be gung-ho, or you to be gung-ho. It's my duty to carry on the Thor's philosophy. Thus, it makes perfect sense for us to have a flourishing group of clubs. Definitely seems like a good change of pace for the students. Their lives were in danger just the other day. You wouldn't know that from looking at them now. Was that part of your plan? You can turn it out you want. Be ever vigilant, as though the world is a battlefield. I'm still working. Support your vets. Yes! Support your local vets. My dad's a vet, if you guys want to wish him a happy Veterans Day. Fucking hint. Be ever vigilant, Ashen Chevalier. Yes, of course, I'll watch over the students. Not only is he instructor of Class 7, but as an instructor of the branch campus. Oh, and one more thing, I made arrangements for the matter we spoke of before. It should arrive tomorrow. Do look forward to it. Understood, I'll do my best. That was the wrong button. Ooh, there's an event in the hangar. What you doing, weirdo? I swear there was a tree around here with edible bark. It's vandalism. If there was some nice juicy cicadas. Freddy's a fucking weirdo, you guys. See, Professor, is this? It's a piece of the giant ion that appeared in Sutherland. I had the RMP bring me everything they were able to collect. Irving told them that they shouldn't bother me with this, but who is he to decide? I can't do an accurate analysis of this piece this small, though I can say one thing from the engineering standpoint: the ion moved strangely. The alloy developed by the Society. Curdaligon? What? Curdaligon. It's a much more superior material than the special steel used for Panzer Soldats, but according to my testing, it's nowhere close to being strong enough to support such a big body, let alone the fact that it blocked a blade made from Zemurian ore. Ultimately, I got through, but yes, according to Valimar, some kind of power was moving.
Very well. If we're lucky, we may even meet the conditions to start it up. Well, the experiment's over, so whatever.
Wait, is it like the Secret of the Ooze? No, wait. Which one was it? It was Ghostbusters 2? where they had the slime and it reacted to negative emotion? Is that how they power their robots? It was mentioned in Sky, the Gospel, and Pottermother used the same material. Ah. A test at the Keep. Are we doing it tomorrow? Of course. I've already added it as a mandatory request. I've already counted the students as participants as you requested. Oh, is this like a vending machine? Beep beep boop boop ba-doo be-doo. Oh, hey Mint. What are you doing fucking around with my Ashen Knight, Mint? That thing's an artifact. It's from like a magical time of wizards. Who told you you could touch it? Tidy Whiteys! Welcome, Tidy Whiteys. Mint, what are you doing here?
Hey, Reen!
Oh my god.
Guess what? I just...
How's it going? It's fine. How are you?
Owie! Huh?
Girls, am I right, guys? They can be really smart, but they're still super clumsy.
I'm just fine, thanks.
Thanks. You're good? That's good. I'm glad to hear you're good. Now that I'm an engineer, I can appreciate just how cool you really are. While I was on the Courageous, I always wanted to do maintenance on you. What? Oh, she's talking to Valimar. Mint's always been clumsy, you sexist. Yeah. So I guess they painted the Soldats, except two of them are the... No, I guess they are all kind of different colors now. If the... Okay, I'm calling it right now. If the pink Soldat is only piloted by the girls, I'm gonna be mad. I'm just gonna be upset. That's all I'm gonna say. Uh-oh. What? Wait. 50 mirror coin.
Hey there. Didn't realize you were in here.
Hey there, first year.
Don't
Which
do
end
this.
is the coin in? Left or right?
Don't do this to him. Oh, he was gonna say Crow. He was gonna say... God, he's not over it.
Oh, did I surprise you?
He's so...
Sorry about that. Thanks for picking it up.
Came here to get some coffee, but ended up dropping my change. I'm surprised to see how common orbital vending machines have become already. Like, Reen's having this nice, calm conversation with Randy, but inside he's dying. Inside he's screaming. I think they are kind of similar. I better get going. Ouch. Not even kidding, I replayed the game and didn't romance the girls and picked Crow whenever I could. Reen by Crow is so candid it hurts. Dude is in love. On that, when I was on Blue's stream and we were talking about the game, I fought tooth and nail for my theory that Reen has is at the very least Reen is bisexual and was madly infatuated with Crow. Oh my god, the chicken looks at you. This is next gen. This is next gen. Look at this next gen chicken AI. What was the game that had fish AI? Was that Call of Duty? Where they were like, we even programmed AI for the fish. Remember that? Reen's motivation in 2 makes 19 times more sense if you account for the fact that he's in love with Crow. Mm-hmm. Yep, go back to the dorm. Ah, Instructor Reen, are you headed back as well? Please be Ash. Fuck! Hi, Kurt. Ah, what's up, Kurt? Yep, I'm finished. You all done? Yes, we finished this recently. I plan to return to the dorm early today to fit in some sword practice. Glad to hear you're working hard. That said, don't forget you've got Panzer Soldat training and field exercises next week. Even though you've got a free day tomorrow, don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, I won't. That advice rings a bit hollow coming from someone patrolling the campus after school hours. Ah, touche. Haha, haha. Awkward laughs. Well then, Instructor Reen, I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Okay, good night. Oh, speaking of tomorrow, might call Class 7 together at some point. Could you keep that in mind just in case? It has something to do with Professor Schmidt. I'll fill you in on the details tomorrow. Yuna and Altina, too. Oh, it's Kurt and Instructor Reen. Oh, hey, guys. Even though your only real gay character is a rapey lesbian? Ew. Well, it's progress of a sort, I suppose. Unusual to see you two together. Well, what sort of guy talk were you two having here alone? Nothing important. Look at Yuna's face. I like Yuna a lot. Why the fuck isn't she the protagonist? God damn it. What sort of steamy secrets do you think the guys are keeping from us? Unknown, but I do detect some steam in their... What? Just remember, we both have to go shopping. And off they go. But hey, Altina, like, hanging out with Yuna, kind of being sort of a normal person? That's nice. Altina's a bit of a special case, but she seems to be changed little by little as her classmate. Please take care of her. Of course. Alright. Oh, Angelica. You meant Angelica. Oh, right. Well, it seems like Yuna's still keeping a certain distance. All I can do is be patient. And we're back to the desk. In my head, whenever they do the growly stomach thing, in my head, I always change it to, like, blasting out a raging fart. Just because, like, why not? You know what, Japanese games? If you're just gonna keep bringing that trope back, I'm gonna twist it in my head. And I'm gonna make it worse. And you can't stop me. You can't stop me what I do in my own brain. Has your stomach ever growled loudly? Not often. I'll tell you that. Oh, these three are all sharing a room? I mean, it's spacious, but damn. Pablo, Kyrie, and Freddy. I guess most of them share rooms. What the fuck? What are you doing, Gustav? Just sitting there like that? Ba-dumts, ba-dumts. Oh, Ash, Carbot, sexy girl. What? That's all it says. The poster just says sexy girl. Yo, have you seen the newest sexy girl poster? Nah, man, what is it, dude? Get this. It's totally a girl, and she's mega sexy. Really? Yeah, dude. Like, she's wearing like a bathing suit and you can totally see like most of her skin and stuff. Wow. Randy had like a hot chick on a poster too. God, his chest scar looks so awkward. Have people mentioned that his chest scar looks like a Ghast from Pokemon? Ooh, who's it gonna be this time? Wow, Kurt couldn't have found a smaller towel, huh? Could you? Oh, it's coming fine. Just have a bath with your teacher. This is normal. Master Yun Cafe. I heard the name from father, didn't realize he was your master. It's just like my Doshins. They are really lucky. They are really lucky you'll be assigned rooms in a way that only one of them has an iconic weapon to put on the one weapon rack in the room. You know, wouldn't know it from how friendly and jovial he is. His favorite thing to do is drinking in the hot springs after training. I'm sure your father, I'm sure that your father, your uncle, General Zex, and your brother, Lieutenant Colonel Muller. Wait, he actually said Muller there. Is that just a misspelling? We have similar physiques. Your physique suits you perfectly well. Your twinky little femmy physique. Smooth. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Wait, is steam just billowing off of the two of them? Look at that, steam is just wafting off of them both. Did you guys even dry yourselves off? God, this game is so next gen, it's crazy. Sword, sword, sword. Different sword, different sword, different sword. Let's go get wasted. But there's something to do in Leaf's Chapel. I don't know what, but it's something. Oh, it's what's-her-face? Princess Leia. Goddess, please guide me with the light and salvation. What are you doing, Tatiana? You alright? It's okay, but what are you doing? Something wrong? I lost the latest issue of a book? Well, it's more like I think someone took it by mistake. Alright, I'll help you out. Green's sneaking up on you girls. Sneaking up on his students while they're having a private moment at the church. Green, have you no shame? How'd you mistake one book for another? When you looked at a book, you'll understand. The cover of the book says Carnegie Books and Games. I see, so the store put that cover on the book, and they put the same cover on your book too? The evening I went to reset. I think the mistake happened while I was cleaning up my table. Had I noticed, it would have been fine, but I only noticed after I got back to the dorms. I asked the owner if there are any books in the lost and found, but that probably means the person who took your book hasn't noticed yet. I'm really shy, and it's hard for me to talk to people. The owner was a woman, so that made it a little easier, but I have a hard time talking to strangers. Guess I have a better understanding. Tatiana, may I take the book from you? Alright. The other book is Take Me to the Field. The first course of action is to go to Reset and talk to the owner. Alright. Let's go to reset. Nope. Nope. Guessing this is reset, right? Nope, that's New Xi'an. Where the hell is reset? There it is. Bakery and cafe. Oh. Nope, wanted to ask you something about this book. You happen to know? See, in that case, I'm guessing it's Mr. Kane, the farmer. Resting here to deliver some vegetables. He was telling me about an interesting book he bought. A romance novel, perfect for a farmer like me. Take me to the field? Wait, that's... Oh, salacious. Take me to the field. Apparently, I haven't been doing a good job. And I guess I have to hold off for dinner for a while. Alright. Leaves is a pretty comfy place. I mean, if y'all guys want to know what it was like for me to live in the town that I used to live in, it was a lot like this. Just kind of small and cozy, and everyone kind of knows each other. Wait a minute. Where the hell is... Oops. Ready to go to the cafe? We may be able to find him at the tavern and inn. Okay. Need something? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this book. This is. Take me to the field. I bought this yesterday. That must mean... Yeah, you got the wrong book. It's a romance novel with barely any female characters. Wait, oh my god, is she into that yaoi? This fucking game, man. Oh, he's just giving us veggies, huh? Why? He always said that men are beasts and demons. That sounds a little extreme. You didn't take him seriously, did you? I do find that I'm taking him with a grain of salt, but until I came to school, I was really sheltered. It's only a small house in the Kreutzen countryside. You can practically say the same for me. Surprised your father sent you here by yourself. Oh, haha. Well, it was really hard to convince him at first, but when I told him I wanted to see the world, he accepted it. See, your dad seems nice. I'm grateful. I'm happy to see that you're really taking everything into consideration. Let me just say that you simply need to relax a little.
Thank you so much.
BL equals Boysla. Oh. Oh. Dorothy, yep. Wait, that's the book that she wrote? Well, that explains a little something. Dorothy writes gay smut. Aim high, Dorothy!
Oh, you're here too, huh?
Hey, Randy.
Yeah, I had to take care of something. You not have dinner yet?
Oh my god, is Reen projecting onto Randy his feelings for Crow? Don't do that, Reen. That's a bad idea, man.
You're old enough now, right? Want to have a drink with me?
He's seriously doing it. He's projecting his feelings for Crow onto Randy. Reen, buddy. Oh, man. No. 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 No.
Yeah, I figured as long as Shirley and Ouroboros are prancing around. I better shake the rust off the old combat instincts.
God damn it, Reen's side isn't fucking voiced. Why?
Yep, our groups were the 2 top dogs in the Jaeger world.
I mean, I get that you don't want to pay for the top dollar JP voice actor, but what about Sean?
Sylphide, last I saw her, she was still just a little girl. She was part of your old Class 7, right?
So eventually you ended up leaving the Jaeger Corps and joined the Crossbow Guardian Force, and then you joined the Special Support
That's
Section.
right.
I wonder what the Chief's up to these days.
Besides our leader, none of us were actual police or investigators, though. Just a motley bunch of misfits.
I think that's something to do with, like, there needs to be a voice file attached to the line for it to be dubbed over
But
or something.
we got along well and made a really good team. Living together, we were almost like family. Hey, no need to make that face. Though the SSS is split up now, we're still connected. In our hearts, I mean.
God, he's handsome. Did he happen to mention me at
He
all?
didn't say who, but he told me someone got him good. Someone dignified and honorable. Yet sad.
Yeah, that sounds like a guy I know. Let's see. Guess he's not a detective for nothing.
Hey, Schwarzer. When I talked with you after school, you seemed shocked for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Got the impression you mistook me for someone else.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. The way you talk kind of reminds me of Kim. One of my classmates from Class 7. He was a good friend, a fierce rival, and an awful role model. But when it comes to being a sarcastic slacker...
You make it sound like I'm one of those too, but I get it now. Schwarzer, I know this might seem like it's out of the blue, but would it be alright if I called you Reen?
Oh boy.
And you can call me Randy.
Yes, please!
Everyone back in Crossbell calls me that. I think I might have unintentionally built up a wall between us. But as long as we both work here at this school, we're comrades. I'm sure my friends would let that much slide. Me too, Reen. Alright then, you can drink more, yeah? The party's just getting started.
I want to see Reen drunk. So badly. I should probably stop here. You goober! You fucking goober! Oh my god! Just once, man! Just once! Get sloshed! What payday? I only get paid when I do small chores for people. Oh my god, you have one drink, Reen. Wait, he's all blushy? Oh, he's... God damn it, Reen, let him go.
You know there was interest on this, right? How much do you suppose you really owe me after half a year?
Oh, man. What kind of racket are you running here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be a good kid.
God, just...
Well, there's this one second year who's taught me a thing or two about making money. To be honest, it feels kind of lonely to think that everything between us is completely settled and done with.
I swear, the things I do for love.
Oh, come on! Come on! It's...
Alright. You'll get your stupid interest someday. Maybe.
I mean, come on! That was flirting. I couldn't drink with Elliot the other day, but the Class 7 is all together again.
Hey there, Reen. Haven't seen you since February.
Wow! Machias with the glow up. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what he looks like now? Jesus Christ!
I know it's a little late, but are you good to talk now?
Holy fuck! Since
look
month
like you've been
checks out.
drinking. Maybe a bit too much. Well, there's nothing wrong with it. We are old enough now, after all. I've gone drinking with some people from work myself. In fact, let's go out together next time we meet up. With the others too, of course.
Dude, Machias, the glow up is real.
Oh, it's certainly challenging. I've no doubt your job is the same. Like I thought, this job has shown me the seedy underbelly of the government. Half the time, it's very fulfilling work. The other half, my hands are tied and I'm completely powerless. Well, it's the same for you, right? Ellie had told me about your trip to Sutherland the other day. Movement from Ouroboros, government schemes. It seems things are getting pretty fishy over there.
We'll be leaving our field exercises next week, so hopefully we can figure out more then.
Well, about that, I may actually have a business trip that takes me out there with you.
Well, well, well.
I got the info secondhand, so I can't completely vouch for it, but if it does turn out to be true...
Machias, you coming? If you're here, come out with us! Let's go already!
Reiner, hold on just a minute.
Machias, come on, we're gonna leave without you!
Sorry, I'll call you back later. Got it. Good night, Reen.
Reen's getting... That had to have given Reen a little bit of FOMO. I do like that this game is going out of the way to point out that Class 7 has conversation and lives outside of Reen. Yeah, he's got, like, friends. Friends who have nothing to do with Reen. It also, I think, isolates Reen all the more. That, like, all of the friends that Reen is, like, hanging on have all moved on and made friends of their own and had lives. Whereas, like, has Reen made any new friends? Like, the only people Reen really talks to are people that he has, like, power over, that are, like, his students. Like, who are Reen's contemporaries right now? I guess Randy's the only one, right? He's, like, finally talking to someone other than, yeah, like Randy. Like, Randy's the first and Randy is a stand-in for Crow. He comes home from talking to Randy and immediately just starts thinking about Crow again. Being Reen is suffering. I'm getting the meme now. I'm really picking up on it. It is
Here are today's requests.
Fucking obvious. And Reen's back to doing the fucking errands on a free day. Alright, so an Einheld Keep trial. Present whereabouts. I bought a gift, but I dropped it. Old Lady Chammy. Pocket watch repair. Mayor Haddock. Reen just wants to go back to the good old days, man. The festival days. Jeez, Reen is way too young to be nostalgic for the good old days. The guy's like 20. Movie fan? How you doing, movie fan? It's been a while. On free days, Reen will occasionally receive mail from his fellow members, the original Class 7. Press L2 to access, then that to check your messages. Orbal mail from Laura. Subject: good trading spots! Is she meaning to type in caps? I'm okay. I guess I'm sick at the moment. Aw, that's a shame, movie fan. He's having a midlife crisis at 20. I plan to visit the vendor schools training hall today, but I'm hoping that it's only... No, the joke is that Laura sucks at technology? Awesome. I plan to visit the vendor schools training hall today, but I was hoping to find a place to practice warm-up exercises beforehand. Do you know of any local training halls? If you could let me know, I'd appreciate it. End body, best, Laura SRC. Postscript. It took me an entire hour to write this. Orbital mail is quite difficult. That's funny. Alright, that's pretty funny. Yeah, don't worry. I know I'll get better. I know you will, man. You'll be fine. Spend time with Laura. This will consume a bonding point. And begin a trial in the keep. If you remember in class CS2, she destroyed an orbital washing machine in a bonding event. I don't know if I ever did that bonding event. Do you want to romance her? No. Milliam? Milliam. Is there a mark as red button? Fuck it. Big news. Green bean. I'm already regretting this. How's it going? I'm at the Capitol for some intelligence division work. So hey, something totally surprised me just now, man. Hey, you want to know how? Do you? Well, I'll tell you next time we see each other. Alright, I'm gonna look at my options for bonding events here. Alright, we got Ash, we got Yuna, and Altina. Alright, we are doing a bonding event with Altina because I am really enjoying Altina. And I like Yuna too, so I might do one with Yuna as well. Man, actually all three of these I want to do. Poor Milliam has done nothing wrong for 3 games. What do you mean 3 games? Her existence in CS1 and 2 was enough. Excuse me, are you the one putting the request? Oh, hello. Lost an important gift. Can you help me look for it? You will not be able to trigger other events for a certain period of time. Huh. Yeah, let's help her look. Oh. Might as well just get this out of the way. She knows it's time. Here you go, sweetie. Did you really knock it under the... Did you seriously knock it under the door again, you goofball? As you can see, I even tried stuffing socks into the gap underneath that door so that she wouldn't knock the treats underneath it, and she still does it anyway. She can't help herself. You goofball. Treats for the kitty cat. Ooh. She came dangerously close to shutting off the PS4 there. Here's your good kitty. Yes, crunch on the treats. What's up with Blue having 50+ viewers? I don't know, man. Dude, he's fucking killing it, dude. Blue's stream is going amazingly well. I'm really happy for him. I feel like most of the people who... I feel like a lot of the people who would otherwise be watching me are watching him right now. But, I don't know. I am mad. He's a cool dude. He has been very, very dedicated. Like, remarkably so. Like, remember when he was playing, like, Ow and Zero and Ow and he was, like, skipping streams and stuff? Yeah, he hasn't been doing that recently, has he? I wonder what the difference is. Maybe he just really prefers these games to the other ones. I don't know. There you go, sweetie. I think you do. Get settled there, buddy. Alright, now let's start the shirts. The search. The gift is a box about the size of your palm. It has a ribbon. I can tell you what's inside, but I bought it from a boutique. Instructor, when you get to be my age, you start to feel like it hasn't really been... Okay, whatever. I'm here too in case you feel neglected. Thank you very much, Gray Fox. I appreciate it. The chat has been very quiet lately. I've completely stopped double-checking on the viewer counts because they only kind of depress me. But, yeah, the chat has felt very quiet today. And then when you mentioned that Blue's got 50 viewers, I'm like, okay, yeah, that scans. And the thing is, I'm not even really mad. I'm happy for him. I'm really glad he's doing well. I'm on 6 accounts supporting Chevy. Thank you. Thank you, Jin. I appreciate it. Reen explained the situation to Jinjo and negotiated to borrow the puppy. Maybe I should have been paying closer attention here. Oh, it's a tracking dog. Okay. Woof. Not so sure about this plan anymore, but I'll give it a shot. Present whereabouts started. Okay. Alright, let's get started. You lost the gift sometime after you bought it in the boutique, right? The puppy's name is Cerberus. Yes, it is indeed. But yes, definitely, it's a special little something on Marcus made. Not telling you, it's a secret. Okay, whatever. Let's just find this stupid thing. I am also just here for the Sheppy. Despite tens of hours of watching time, I have not the slightest clue what this whole series is even about. Aw, thanks, man. Well, if you're ever confused, you can always ask. People love hearing me describe elements of this game from memory. If you investigate the street corners, Cerberus will let you know if he's picked up the scent. Search the streets of Cerberus to follow the trail. Okay. Is the dog actually gonna follow me? Oh my god, it is. He's trying to tell me there's no scent here. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Oh, seems like he found a scent, which means... Okay, so he found a scent here. What about here? Okay. Huh. This is interesting. Alright. Okay. Oh, leading from the shop. Oh, I see. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. So, maybe this way? No, it's not that way. Okay. Weird. Oh, okay. Alright. As far as I understand, it's about some kids from a military school who go out and fight like cults and monsters. Yeah, kinda. And the magic must be a thing, and there's robots who also run on magic and kids in trees or something. But you are remarkably accurate on a few of those assumptions, Gray Fox. Although in the previous game, and the one that I was playing, it was like top down, and like the characters were all like little chibi characters. Those weren't students, those were police officers. I can forgive you for not knowing that, since all the protagonists of all of these games appear to be between the ages of 18 and 20. Yes, special police officers. Spec Ops! He's saying that he can follow the scent. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so I guess I leave. Okay. All right. What about here? Oh, there we go. All right. All right, so not there. What about in here? No, not in there. Woof woof. Ooh, hang on. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. What the? Oh, god damn it. Ooh, okay, maybe down here. No? Fuck. Looks like we've nearly retraced our steps. Let's get this done. Alright. But, like, not down here. But not this way. Not, one of them went to the academy, but no, they weren't students. Oh. We have to much more closely. Oh. No. Okay. Fuck! I thought for sure I had it. Oh. 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 Ah! Just look at the map. Oh. Okay. Just leave me alone. Oh, shut up! So what's the deal with the tree kid? Or is he some sort of god made flesh? Yeah, kind of. Like if you made a Frankenstein god, you know? Like if you constructed a homunculus and gave it godly power somehow through dark magic. But then she just wanted to be a little girl, you know? You may have seen him, but he's always down on himself. Helped me with a trip the other day. Alright. Oh yes, and... Ooh, a red emblem. What's that? Alright, thank you. Old lady who looks like she's, like, in her 40s. Good job, Cerberus. Thanks for your help. Oofa, oofa. We've been using Blue's memes. I'm a fanboy. Alright, let's hang out with, first off I want to hang out with the Altina. Is that Altina? What's she doing over there? Where you going? Yes. Who's best girl? Right now it's Altina. Or Yuna. It's a tough call, really. Later on after following Altina's tracks. What tracks? She was floating. She was literally floating over the ground. What tracks? Hmm? What? What are you doing here? We talk later. There's no need. Arcadius gear mode. Beep beep boop.
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch.
But she's just S-crafting them?
Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target.
Phew, that wasn't too bad. Yikes! Okay, put your clothes back on, young lady. Just impressed. Glad to see you practice merging with Clom Soleil as whatever. I started using it in battle after last month's test of the keep. Being unable to perform it in succession is a bottleneck, but I'm gradually improving. Similar to the ones that you and Milliam wore during the Civil War, right? Similar. Although, those ones were worse. Yeah, it's a battle suit made of a special material that increases synchronization. It's the newest suit available that's catered to my current abilities. See, I think I liked the Black Rabbit one you wore better. What? Why? Are you saying you prefer seeing me wear rabbit ears? I feel as though I should report such comments to the proper authorities. Well, she is wearing cat ears at the moment. That's not true. In addition to the Northern War, you saved me many times during my missions. As your former partner, I think I know your abilities better than anyone else. Now I'm an instructor, and you're my student. Do you think I can just watch hordes of monsters gang up on my student and not do anything? However, in regards to the Northern War, I don't think I can say that I saved you. Despite how close I was to you, my actions were futile. This splash screen again. No need to correct me. I will not make the same mistake twice. Now that this mode is combat ready, I'll make sure of it. Okay, if I continue to help out with your training, considering how much I've seen Milliam in action, I feel like I can offer good advice. Not like I can do anything to stop you. They get a lot of mileage out of that. They must have spent a lot to commission it. Hey! Okay. Alright, so I have 2 more bonding points available to me. I don't want to spend one on either Laura or Milliam. Sorry, fanboys. But I do want to hang out with Yuna. Ugh, it's you, instructor. Well, seems like she got into a fight with her brother. Tom broke my Mishi. Oh no! The stuffed animal's neck is ripped and cotton is spilling out? The little girl's Mishi? Fuck! So clearly I have to murder her brother. That's what this mission is. I'm gonna have to stab this kid. Oh well.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna have to stab this fucking kid. I can't believe it. It was a present from Daddy. Oh my god!
2, 3, 4.
This is some seriously graphic shit. This game's gonna get real dark real fast. When I cut this kid's head off and put it on a spike. For reals, mister? You can? Certainly have to fix my uniform. Oh, never mind, he's gonna sew it. Never mind. I will not be employing the 8 leaves, 1 blade school style on an 8-year-old. I will instead just sew the stuffed animal back together. I know he's a mascot from Crossbell. I've never seen this version before. Me neither. Seems like it's a new type designed for Heimdall. A regional variant. He's wearing a crossing guard uniform. Being the good boy fixing stuffed animals for kids, I know. 8 needles, 1 thread. Nice. If this series took itself less seriously, this would be like presented as if it was like a boss fight or something like that. If this were Yakuza, is basically what I'm saying. If this were Yakuza, he'd be posing dramatically, and he'd be like... But it's not, he's just fixing it. Now let's off this deck. Be patient, wait just a little longer. So this goes here. This is harder than it looks. My sewing skills might not be enough. Yeah, I'll be better in no time. Just wait a little bit more. No time to doubt myself. I've got to fix it. No matter what! It's an Erebonian propaganda Mishi. Just give me that, instructor. Huh? Whoa. Wow, that's amazing. Almost done. Just gotta finish it up. Yay! Wait, they put a bandage around his neck? Aw. God damn it. What is it about little kids with, like, stuffed animals and they, like, really liking their cute stuffed animals? It, like, hits me, it, like, punches me in the goddamn heart. I get the feels so bad. Wow, Mishi, I'm so glad you're all better. Yay! That was amazing. Can't even see the seams. Oh, Jin, what, you guys want to know what Jin just did? Is this. Loser. Yep, he's all healed up. So make sure to take his bandages off once you get home. I can't believe Erebonia annexed to Mishi too. Technically, they own Mishi. They took Crossbell. In Mishi Land or whatever is in Crossbell, which means it's in Erebonia. Mishi's an Erebonian mascot now. Glad that ended up having a happy ending. Thanks for the assist. So now he's the Empire's mascot. What did I say? What did I say? I called it. I fucking called it. It's like Mickey Mouse suddenly becoming Russian. Huh? It's nothing. I had no idea he was such an artist with a sewing needle. I used to fix my siblings' stuffed animals sometimes. I guess so. Our ages are pretty far apart, but I've got a little brother and a little sister. They're both so noisy, always shouting, Yuna, and jumping on me. I kind of miss them now, even though it's only been about a month since I left. I see, I can understand how she feels. With my sister, who wants my dick. At least it's been a while since I've seen her. I hope she's doing well. Well, she's got a desk bigger than yours, that's for sure. I'm starting to feel like I understand why they're so good at taking care of others, though. But as your instructor, I'll support you as much as I can. I don't need you to tell me that. And besides, who ended up supporting who this time around? He is just breaking down Yuna's barriers with just raw positivity. Valimar is my desk. That'd be pretty funny if he made Valimar just, like, make his hands like a table or something like that. Does Valimar have, like, an ego? Like, does he have opinions? Can Valimar be embarrassed? Alright, Mayor, what's up with your watch? I don't want it to get in the way of your work. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know how much help I can be. Broken pocket watch. Yep, sure is. Those pocket watches. Where the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago was all we had. Found this watch when they were remodeling the branch campus dorms. I think it must have belonged to the original owner of the mansion. He's developed more human speech the longer he's around Reen, so maybe? Oh, Valimar? Possible. I heard the branch campus has a number of excellent technicians, such as Professor Schmidt. I was wondering if they could help me out. Tina seems like the obvious choice here. From Mint. Subject, Panzer Soldat Enhancement. You know those orbs Clara started making for Valimar during the Civil War? It's taking control through some workshops and happened to meet up with her. Oh, EX orbs. Okay. I forgot about those. Probably don't recall, but Ordine, the Crow's Knight... But Ordine, Crow's Knight, spoke briefly during the finale of 2, and he sounded pretty human. Oh, I don't remember. What happened to Ordine, by the way? Did Ordine die with Crow? Spoiler alert. Wait, where the hell is... Was she outside? Oh, where's Tita? I think they said he got turned over to the government. Oh dear. No, maybe it's only her. So I can chat her up, I suppose. See the mail? Yeah, that's why I'm here. Didn't realize Clara taught you how to make EX orbs. Thought she'd become a sculptor. Wait, Clara's got her own sculptor? Interesting. Wait, her own studio. I said her own sculptor, didn't I? God damn it. My brain doesn't work. When I first went, she drove me back without even looking at me. After a few visits, she came out with her hammer. We got to talking, we found out that we both had a misunderstanding, so we decided that she could teach me how to make Divine Knight ornaments. The orbs affect the Panzer Soldats and the secondary contractor's pilot, too. Alright. Have you heard anything from Mint? So what's this interesting thing that happened? Well, something to do with the Divine Knight Link phenomenon. The orbs affect Panzer Soldats at that secondary contractor's ride, too. Secondary contractor, so people from the old Class 7, even Yuna and Kurt. Wonder if it's like that with the Arcus 2s. What? So Reed, do you want to do some combat training, kill 2 burns? Okay. I already got permission from Principal Aurelia. Alright, let me go talk to them. EX orbs can now be installed. You can create installed EX orbs via Mint in the hangar in certain places. You can install up to 3 in order to string... Okay. Friendship juice because Divine Knights are magic. Don't worry about it. Huh. Okay. Still need something? Yeah. Pocket watch. Mr. Dwight from Parm taught me how to do that. Really? Leave it to me. No promises. One is a 68 tooth, 0.5 wrench gear. The 0.25 wrench screw used to stabilize the ankle. Last is grease, specifically made from Intro Mechanics, not the same as Orbment grease. Have any idea? Do you have any of those parts in the hangar? It's a little different. We have plenty. Okay. Might be able to find them on the branch campus or even in Leaves. I have a feeling Tita might have the right gear. Okay. I think Pablo might have the screw. Eastern Style General Store. Okay. And Tita, Pablo, and New Sui Gang. Alright. Guess I'm going to run around a little bit to find them on my own. Hey, what's up, Sydney? What's up? And so Sydney is like... So the joke with Sydney, if you use the non-fast travel map, you can see their exclamation points. Awesome. So Sydney's like super handsome, but no one likes him or something like that? Or he's just outshined? Should I take the time to listen to him? Oh, I'll talk to Sydney. What's bothering you, buddy? You may already know my scores are among the lowest of everyone here. It wasn't like this back in Grenville. Small town just outside Leaves, right? School of students from all over, but it's not like just anyone can attend this school. You can take pride in at least being accepted here. That's how I felt at first. Even though we're a new branch campus, we're still part of the military academy that has a long and proud tradition. At the very least, my shooting scores are really good, but they pale in comparison to Maya's. The girls reject him because he's a lecherous weirdo. Oh, is he lecherous? I forgot if he was lecherous or not. Okay. The fuck? Am I crazy? I thought there was a green exclamation point here. Maybe in the pool/training ground? Ah, there it is. Oh. Jeez, she's just standing in here with her giant fucking sword out. The CD training, I've always been curious about that. The duties principal don't leave me a lot of spare time. Do you train here because you don't interrupt the students? That's right, the training room at the dorm is a little too popular. Besides, the equipment here suits me better anyway. She trains in full dress uniform? Why don't we take out the opportunity to cross swords? My sword is ready. The 8 leaves, 1 blade school. This should be fun.
Now, come!
Reduce her HP to 70%. Alright.
I'm up! Crimson Slash!
Well done!
Ow, she hits fucking hard. She hits fucking hard. Oh, order. Shit. I forgot to order.
I can still fight. Form up! Iron Will formation! I can't lose. Crimson Slash!
Well done!
It's my turn.
Nothing personal.
I'm up.
What's Crescent Flash do? I guess Crescent Flash has a higher chance to unbalance.
Get back!
Not that it'll do any good, I don't think. Ow, you bitch!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate! Ha! It's my turn. Crimson Slash! I'm up.
Nothing personal.
It's my turn. Crimson Slash!
What are you doing?
Show me you can withstand this.
Oh, this might be bad. She just buffed herself and S-crafted me. This might one-shot. This is probably going to one-shot. Yeah, toodaloo, kiddos.
Everyone.
Toodaloo, kiddos. Yeah, I'm gonna give that another shot.
Now, come.
I feel like I can do this.
It's my turn. Form up! Iron Will formation! It's my turn. Crimson Slash! Let's go! Arcus, activate!
Ah, shit. I hate it when she does that. Because now I can't get out of the way. I hate it when she does that.
It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
I also hate when she gets 2 goddamn turns. Wait, this is new. Oh, you bitch.
I'm up! Get back!
Well done.
It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
Oh, you bitch!
I'm up! Crimson Slash!
Well done.
Let's go!
Well done.
There it is. What? She goes straight into it? Oh, come on!
Let's go! Form up! Iron Will formation! It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
Turn to dust. Prismatic flame.
Ow. What? 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 But I had HP. You were petrified? Oh, fuck.
Now, come.
Oh, suck my ass.
Let's go! Form up! Iron Will formation!
That does random status. Son of a bitch. Come on. Crescent Slash has better power, and it doesn't... She doesn't get the burning status nearly enough.
I'm up!
Maybe I should just attack her normal and...
Turn to dust.
Oh, man.
Let's go!
Oh!
I can still fight! Sorry, everyone.
Alright, one more try. But this is starting to feel a little bullshitty to me.
Now, come.
It's my turn! Form up! Iron Will formation! Let's go! Get back!
Well done. Turn to dust. Prismatic flame.
I'm up! I'm up! Let's go! Raging Fire formation! I'm up!
Turn to dust. Prismatic flame.
My blade, calm as still water.
Oh, and that's just, and then she's just gonna one-shot me here.
Show me.
Yeah. Alright, never mind.
Sorry, everyone.
Nah. Yeah, nah. I'm just gonna move. How'd you cheese it? How could you possibly cheese it? She at a certain point in the fight, she just boosts herself and then S-crafts you. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? And it's not like I had any like reflex or didn't seem to be a whole lot I could do. My father, the commander of the Provincial Army, was wounded in battle. After the war, I was drafted in the Provincial Army to replace him, given special permission to graduate early. You can give yourself evade shit and cast Shining to buff your evasion. I S-crafted and did enough damage to be above the boost threshold? What do you mean you S-crafted and did enough damage to be above the boost threshold? Huh? Then you can get her close to the HP threshold and then S-craft? What? I don't know. You guys are speaking French to me. It's technically the year above me, and then we get along. We actually graduated and enlisted together. Why is Rean so surprised that all of these huge military people are graduating from what appears to be Erebonia's only military academy? Like, no shit. No shit they all graduated Thors. Fucking duh. If her HP is too low, she does that one-shot boost. Right. So you, like, damaged her past the boost? I don't even know how you do that. It's not the only one, just the biggest dicked one? Wait, what do you mean it's not the only one? What's not the only one? Are you quoting song lyrics to me or something? What the hell are you talking about? So I did enough damage to not trigger the boost, but I thought it triggered at a certain threshold. You know what, Frank, honestly, I don't even really care. It's not important. Oh, Thors isn't the only military academy? Well, shit, why didn't they mention that? Give me your screw. Because of his train parts? And I guess he just carries that shit around with him? Oh, it's just the most prestigious? I mean, still. I mean, we're talking about these, like, legendary, like, heroes of Erebonia. People who can create black holes with a swing of their sword. And Reen's like, wow, they went to Thors too? It's like, yeah. No shit. Of course they went to Thors. I need to ask you something. Oh, well, that's just Reen being a goop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is classic Reen goobery. I've told myself that I'm gonna start trying to drink more water while on stream. That way I can spill it on myself and impress everybody. Everyone loves that. Dinky, do you think it's pillow time for Dinky? I think it's pillow time for Dinky. Dinky's been a very patient boy, but he's giving me that look. I can tell when he's giving me the look that says, put me on the goddamn pillow already. I carry a 1-gallon jug with me everywhere? Really? Easy to stay hydrated? Why do you carry, why not? Hydro Flask, baby. Hydro Flask is the bomb. Drink Hydro Flask. The Sheppy does. Hydro Flask is good shit. It's like space technology. Nad. You can't skip those. That's why podcasts and radio shows are doing reads now. Everyone knows people skip the ads. So what was the last one? Oh, I had to go into town. Because is just how I do it. I fill it up the night before and drink the entire gallon through the day. Man, that's a lot of water. Like, that's a lot. I don't know if I drink a gallon of water a day. It might be close to it, but I don't think it's a gallon. Actually looking for something. A mechanical watch in this day and age. We don't have we do have fishing gear. Yep. Give me the special grease. Thank you. Man, this store just keeps giving me free shit. It's a habit I picked up from dieting. It kept me from overeating if I filled up on water. Huh. What's going on here? Let's find out. Finally found you. Hey, Blondie. Remember me the other day? I'm here to say thanks. Oh, it's you. I should be the one thanking you. You made things real fun. Oh, that's good. You think you're a big shot, huh? Look at these ruffians. Look at these no-goods. These no-goodniks. You delinquents. Go back to your yachting club or wherever you have clearly wandered in here from. You seem a little hostile to be friends. I wonder what happened. Come on, get up already. We ain't got time to stand around watching you eat. Just chill, I'm enjoying my breakfast. You know, my hamburger and fries. Classic breakfast. You can thank me once I'm done. You think this is funny? I still remember what you did to us that night in the entertainment district. You stole our money and our girls. We're gonna settle this right here. The entertainment district? The way I remember it, you were the ones who got pissed drunk and picked a fight with me. Though I admit it's pretty fun putting morons like you in their place. Hey buddy, relax. Let's put the past behind us and talk about the future instead. I've got a good opportunity to make some quick cash. What are you talking about? Don't try to change the subject. Not interested? Too bad. It's a little dangerous, but if it goes well, it's a cool 10 grand. I was looking to gather a crew, but if you're not interested... I didn't say I wasn't interested. Hold up. Ooh. Ash doesn't play by the breakfast rules. Is Ash like Yakuza? All I said I'd do is listen. Anyway, depending on what you have to say, maybe we can forget about that night. Wham! Whoa! What? You guys make getting hustled look easy. Have you tried not being such huge dumbasses? Ouch. I love violence in Kiseki games. Owie! Ouchie wawa! Ooh, that little smart. Now don't sweat it, we're pals, aren't we? But I don't recommend trying to start anything with me ever again. Got it, pals? That's enough. What, who the hell? Oh. Schwarzer? Taking this too far, Ash. I can't stand by and watch. Man, Ash is huge. Standing next to Reen like that, Ash is a big fucking guy. Hey, quit making that racket in front of my store. Jesus Christ! Get your punk asses out of here or I'll shove my boot so far up I'll be kicking your tonsils. You guys better clear out too. Well, you gonna let go? Oh, sorry. It seems like you got caught up in some trouble sneaking out at night to the entertainment district. That's not acceptable for a minor. What a nerd! And especially not for a military academy student. What a nerd! Well, whatever. Everything turned out fine in the end. Stuff like this is a fun story to look back on and laugh, huh? Fine, seriously. Besides this bruise, your vice grip's gonna leave. This is a completely different issue. Alright already. Jeez, you're such a nag. He is at a military academy. Ah, oh, come on, man. Come on. I guess you're even more of a busybody camp counselor than I thought. Just leave a no good punk like me be. I ain't even one of your students. Though it might have been in violation of orders, you helped Kurt and the others back in Sutherland. Yeah, you're pretty weird, you know that? But like I said, I ain't one of your students. Quit sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Keep getting involved with me, you'll get into a world of trouble. Anyway, now I got my post-meal exercises in, I think I'll fancy for some dessert. Later, Instructor Schwarzer. Fucking Ash is so cool. He seems like a wild one, I'll say! I have a feeling I'll be seeing more of him in the future, so I should just keep him in mind. Ash Carbide. And his weapon is a scythe. It's like it's so cool. He's got a big scythe blade, and he's super tall, and he's got like blonde hair, but it's kind of like ruffled because he doesn't care. He doesn't even care to comb it. And he doesn't button up his jacket at all. All the other nerds button up their jacket, but not Ash. Ash is too cool. He doesn't at all. He's awesome. And he's got earrings too. You're not supposed to have them, but he does. Care for me? Teehee, leave it to me. He's got like a cool necklace that looks like a tooth. Like from some big monster, and he doesn't even care. He probably punched it. That is the part that prevents the reverse rotation from the main spring. Should have been in the barrel, so check again. Thanks for your help, Professor. If you didn't make such careless errors, you could have been as good as Makarov. If you're done with your little errands, hurry up and get to the keep. That was fast. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hmm? What? What? Huh? Wait. Wait. Is it her? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. And here comes the camera. Josette.
My name's Josette. I'm the acting branch manager at a shipping company called Capua Delivery Service.
Okay.
I hear you personally helped out one of our newbies. Thank you so much.
Why does she seem totally different? Mechanical pocket watch our father used to use. She's grown up, I guess. Jesus. There was a baron who lost his family's land after a merchant swindled him out of it. The baron had only intended to sell off the mansion, but the papers the merchant had him sign said otherwise. Since we lost this place, and now there's a train station, shops, houses, even the branch campus of... Oh, was this Capua land? Interesting. 3-year time difference, I guess. Yeah, I guess that scans. Damn though. She's a woman now. Oh, that's what I figured. That conman and Ao. I figured that was the same guy. Did we ever catch him, or did he just run away? I'm pretty sure he just ran away after he sicked a bunch of military dogs on us or something, and I don't know if we ever saw him again. I think that's everything, right? Oh, besides Sydney's sadness. Oh, where's Randy, I wonder? In Carnegie Books and Games? You eventually catch him in a side quest? Did I? I don't remember catching him. Did I do that side quest? Ah, there's Randy. Alright. I think you did it? Maybe. Yeah, I don't remember. Come to think of it, he has been sulky. I figure something to do with bothering him. However, I think that it's normal. Okay. Well, Sydney is up against a juggernaut. Maya's sniping skills are literally eye-popping. That's kind of an awkward way when we're talking about snipers. Although in some respects, I think you can give her a run for her money. Yeah, and I think Maya's noticed, so why don't you ask Maya? It'd be good to get a perspective of a fellow student. Always have to go all the way. Have Yuna give him a Lloyd speech about breaking through barriers. Yuna already has kind of dropped like a minor Lloyd speech, right? Wasn't she talking about barriers? Or a wall or a barrier or something? Breaking through limitations. Floofy! Floofy, I was just this stream, I was thinking to myself, you know who I miss? I miss the Floofster. And you're here in time for me to strip all Irene's clothes off. Here we go. Here we go, Floofy. He's getting naked, Floofy. Oh, here it is. Yuna's like the original premise of a Mary Sue. She wrote herself into the Triple S cast. Yes, she's got the tonfas like Lloyd, but they're better. And they shoot bullets, but they can also be tonfas and guns. Ah, youth. I hope they enjoy it while they can. You have youth. You've got. He's like an old man now. You're right, he's having a midlife crisis at 20 years old. Oh, it's Teehee. Oh, instructor, I'm sure you're still young enough to enjoy your own youth. Oh, it's Moose. Moose, 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 Moose. Teehee, oh, you caught me. There's no one else around. Maybe you'd like me to come over there and watch your bet. I've got it handled, thanks. What's up with fucking Moose? How common is it in Japan for people to be sitting in male and female baths and talk to each other over, like, the wall barrier? It's in everything. It's in everything. This has happened in almost every game from this country I've played. How is this such a common trope? Mixed bathing is big over there? It must be. It's in every game. And anime. It's in every fucking anime. Indeed, though we're nowhere near as nice as the renowned Phoenix Wings. Huh? Both mentally and physically. Jesus, Moose. She offers to come over and rub his back because no one's around, but isn't bold enough to be naked. gotta get the full-length towel on. We just finished a Hot Springs arc in Konosuba. We did, in fact, just finish a Hot Springs arc. admit Ymir is famous for their hot springs, but not everyone knows the resort's name is the Phoenix Wings. Oh, you caught me again. But as for why I know, that's a secret. She's an enforcer. She's the Grandmaster. She's an Anguis. She's his mom. I don't know. I mean, bathing is a huge cultural thing there. It's because old homes in Japan didn't really have their own baths. They'd go to public baths. If you had your own bath, you were really wealthy. And she's in the full kimono. The reason I actually came to the bath was to clean myself before putting this on. Whenever you have time, please come visit the Eastern Tea Ceremony Club. The clipping! The clipping! Moose is really cute, not gonna lie. She freaks me out. She's weird. There's something about her. I don't know about Moose. I don't know about Moose! She's something going on there. You know what, Floofy? You haven't been around very much for me to express this. I have done a total 180 on Altina. A complete 180 on Altina. Altina may be my favorite. Like, I went from, like, in CS2, I was like, fuck out of here, Altina. In Millium 2, they could have both gotten on their horses and rode out. Shoot them out of a cannon. That's what was my opinion at the time. In this game, if Altina's on screen, I'm dialed in. Altina is amazing. She's getting all the bonding points. All of them! Toa actually might grab a couple herself, so I might actually have to give Toa some bonding points. But, yeah, Altina is great. Alright, so that's this cleared up. Alright, clubhouse and cafeteria. Alright. What I just did with her gave me warm fuzzies. We would constantly yell on my stream, just get the damn adoption papers ready. I like Yuna too. I like a lot of the new cast. Kurt, Kurt's okay. Kurt's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Kurt's fine. Nothing wrong with Kurt. He's a little bland, but he's alright. But I really like Yuna. Kairi needs to put on the damn... Kairi needs to put on the goddamn kimono. He needs to... I'm a real Erebonian man. I guess I'd have to say the fact that he's always so carefree. Been really down lately. I want to cheer him up, but in that case I should give you a more serious answer. I've actually noticed his skill at shooting mobile targets. You already know this, but shooting a moving target is much harder. Yeah, no doubt. The city doesn't even seem to acknowledge the difference. His accuracy doesn't change much, regardless of the state. That is pretty amazing. Yeah, honestly, I don't really understand it either. I'd like to work with us, so please lift his spirits. Kurt's a good boy, but he's a straight man to a group of weirdos. He is very much the straight man. Yo! Muzzle down range, Sydney. You and I both know that mine is a way better shot than me. That's not very far for them to shoot. Kurt is such a tight ass, his butt squeaks when he walks. By the way, I tend to hold, and you're right, your scores are lower overall. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Now, hold on, I want you to take a look at this. Look at your scores and mine, specifically on how you're both scoring the first half versus the second. Notice anything? She's doing better than me the whole way through, but our scores are closer in the second half. That means what? Shooting moving targets is tougher for her? Well, yeah, but that's pretty much the case for everyone. Everyone except you. You're exceptionally good at hitting moving targets. Exceptional? Me? Sydney has huge eyes. His eyes are a little big. That was his own voice actor's description of the character. Awesome. You mean it? Of course, look at how close you were to Maya in the second half there. Might be a while for you to catch up to her overall scores, but if you just focus on the second half, I think you'll be able to reach her. Well, I guess I do have something to be proud of.
Nice!
Nice! It's nice that that his name is Randy now. For one thing, Sydney, you severely lack training. You're always lazy about your studies. Why aren't you at your club today? He's just so into chess that playing with him isn't fun anymore, you know? Like, yeesh, man, chill. Actually, Sydney, I think we've stumbled onto something important here. Your problem is your lack of perseverance. You need to learn how to dedicate yourself to your study, your training, your club, anything. Bye. Bye. Okay. What am I doing? That's everything. Moving right along. You should always try to talk to Sydney. He gets some hysterical random lines. Alright. Anytime I see Sydney, I'll make sure to chat him up. We really need to send Sheppy to the voice actor panel to watch at some point when he's got the time. Well, we could do a happy hour one of these times and I could watch a little bit of it. How long is it? Or is it, like, really long? And when you say panel, do you mean like they showcased this game at like a con and they had the voice actors up doing a panel? Oh, it's an hour long. Oh. Alright, Schmidt, what you got? Took you long enough. I assume you saw the request? Yeah, I looked over it. You said you were okay with the others from Class 7 joining in, right? Already calibrated with them in mind. Let's begin. Need to get ready. Once we start the keep trial, we won't have time for anything else. Wait, let's hold off for now because I want to do like Orbment and stuff. I want to make sure all their like Orbital shit is squared away. I don't want to get locked into a dungeon with like shitty ass Orbment. With shit ass Orbment! Valimar. Yuna is in the pink one. God damn it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I called it. I called it earlier in the stream. I said if the girl is in the pink one, I'm a shit. I didn't say that specifically, but... Oh, and it has less HP than everybody. Of course it does. Oh, the orbs affect everybody. Interesting. Maybe she just likes pink. And weaker armor. But Yuna isn't a tank. Listen! She's in the pink because she's a girl. That's why. Her hair's pink too. Irrelevant. It actually has less everything. Is that true? I have to see. Strength, less than everybody. Arts, less than everybody. Defense, less than everybody. Speed, less than everybody. Nah, it's because her mech is going to be flying, and pink is the best camo to not be seen from the ground. What? What?
I mentioned to get started.
Jesus. All right. First off, let's look into opening up some slots. Back in World War II, planes were painted pink on the bottom to be harder to spot. Oh. Oh, Coco, stop. Should I? I should. She needs more spells. Alright. Let's give you... Crest R. Defense up for 4 turns. Earth Bell arts, delay reduced for Earth arts, Septium Vein, EP and arts, enemies drop more 7. What else can we give you? Could give you evade stuff. You know? Bluster, strength plus 40, and abnormal statuses on inflicted flows last 2 more turns. But wow, boost strength by 40? Damn! It's pretty good. Let's give him Bluster. He's already got evade. She does seem like a more of a supporty type character. What's her arts? 355? Nope, she's got less arts. I mean, I could put some, I don't know what to do with you, Yuna. I don't quite know what to do with you. Yuna's good for break damage in my experience. She's kind of your all-rounder like Roido. Oh. Arts plus 10 and Analyze. Might as well. Boosts arts by 10, right? EP and then arts 9. So Silverthorn R is just better than Silverthorn. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. Give her Aqua Bleed. I've got Firebolt R. That's strength and defense. I don't know if I necessarily need this strength and defense. What about this? This is arts and arts defense as well. Attacks ones with a 50% blind. Could also give her Nemesis Arrow for like something a little bit more. Yeah, I think Nemesis Arrow would be good because it's or Golden Sphere. Golden Sphere is another good one. Yeah, Golden Sphere is a good one to give her. All right, homie, what are we gonna give you? Let's give him Firebolt R. Thing is, we're lacking for healing, right? So we could give him like heal. It gives him all the heal shit, lots of HP and more EP, which is beneficial, I guess. Oh yeah, secondary Master Quartz as well. Good call. Alright, what you gonna get? I don't know. I kind of want to make her the healer. You know? Let's give her heal. Let's give her breath. Fuck it, give her breath R. Why not? Ups her speed. And then, Crest R. Yeah, we'll make her like a supporty character. La Crest. We don't need La Crest now that we've got Crest R, right? But it needs to be brown, so we could do Septium Vein. Sure. For secondary Master Quartz, you get the top ability on the list plus the spells. Alright. So we'll give her Cannon for the extra... Oh, plus the spells, right? So she already gets tier... Well, she'll just get Aqua Bleed from that. So that's fine. For him, top ability, right? So increase CP. He's already got the stronger counterattacks. Attacks and crafts cause stat down. Evades magic attacks. Killing enemies restores CP. Oh, but you can't have a sub if it's already a sub. So he basically only has these to choose from, right? Killing gains CP is probably the best call for him. What else can we give him here? Speed Breaker. Attacks crafts cause speed down minus at 50% chance. Oh no, it gives him strength plus 10. That'd be pretty good. Airstrike R's. Art's up. Eh. Let's give him Soul Blur or Speed Breaker. Or Move. We can give him Move so we can get around a little bit better. Alright, her thing. CP obtained. When damaged, stronger counterattacks after evading. That's not really going to come into it, I don't think. Or attacks crafts cause stat down. I guess we'll go with that. It'll also give her Chrono Drive and Soul Blur, which are both good. I don't think... Oh, I think she's got those already from Diva, though. Yeah, she's got Soul Blur, and so this would only give her... If I gave her this, though, she'd have Forte and Venom Flame. So fuck it. More spells. More spells. Alright. There we go. Now the big question here is, do I have enough to unlock another slot? And I don't on him. Not on her. Not on him. And not on her. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think that's what we can do for now. I think that's what we can do for now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The prep work is finished. You can also buy Master Course off Mint. Ooh. Maybe I should have checked that. I don't know why I'm maintaining multiple save files. I'm not doing any save scumming, so I don't even know why I'm bothering. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. Quiet day here on It's the Sheppy. Blue has gobbled up all of the Kiseki viewers, and good for him. Really happy to see his stream blowing up in a big way. Maybe I can catch some of that reflected glow sometime in the future. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Now, no stream tomorrow. I have a tabletop RPG to go to, but there will be a cooking stream on Sunday. So look out for that. And I catch all of you later. Take care. See you on Discord. Exclamation point Discord in the chat, like everybody doesn't already know that.